Goosebumps. Well,
Bruh.
not these. These, yes. So, goosebumps. We're gonna talk about goosebumps right now. So, what exactly are goosebumps and what exactly happens when we get goosebumps in our skin? And what is the past of goosebumps? How did we get that? So, in this video, we're gonna talk about that. Yes, I'm talking about goosebumps. If you wanna sound a little nerdy or smart in your next dinner party, you can say piloerection. You heard that right. Piloerection. Sounds like a spell. A naughty one to be exact, from Harry Potter. By the power of our ancestors, I shall sever you. Piloerectionum. Okay, but seriously though, why are we becoming low density hedgehogs? Right? So, what is the deal of goosebumps? So, the truth is kind of fascinating as well as freaky. Well, we'll go to the freaky part later, but what happens is like every hair in our body, yes, these hairs also, and those what you are imagining right now, has a microscopic muscle attached to the base called arrector pili muscles. Yes, arrector pili muscle. So when our brain senses a chill or a threat, let's say you forgot to save the last page of your essay, or you forgot to submit something in your school, probably, I don't know, some threat like that, or you suddenly saw a ghost. There is no ghost, but anyways, those type of threats, yeah, when that happens, our brain sends a signal to the arrector pili attached to the hairs. Now these arrector pili muscles, what do? They contract. Their contraction results in the stand of hair. Stand of hair? Why would I say? The hair to stand, like the bent hair to stand, to get erect. For the explanation, I have better than some animation. I have better than the animation and picture explanation. I have something expensive, very high budget. Okay, you have to say this. I will show it right now. So as you can see, this is the depiction of no piloerection, like the normal condition of our skin when there is no goosebumps. So this rectangular thing is a piece of skin, not the entire skin. So this is skin. So this is written no piloerection, that means no goosebumps. So this will be our hair, and it's bent as normally we have the hair. And this is the arrector pili that is attached to the hair. Every hair has one arrector pili. So this is relaxed at this time. Okay, now this is when we get scared or cold or some deep emotion, right? When you hear, like when you listen to a great music, this is the condition, we get goosebumps, right? This is the goosebumps when I got while Whitebeard saying the One Piece is real. Yeah, I watch lots of animes and One Piece is my favorite. Anyways, so this is piloerection, right? Which is goosebump. And this is our hair, which is erect right now. And the arrector pili, which is contracted. This contracted due to the adrenaline secretion in our body that sends signals to this muscle, and then this muscle got contracted to make the hair straight, like we usually see in Goosebumps, right? And this skin part also gets pointy. You will see while goosebumps happen in your skin, and the skin is surprisingly happy. I wonder why. You saw the high budget explanation, right? Right? Okay, great. So now, why does our body do that? Is it for aesthetic reasons? For style, maybe? I don't think so. So, this is a trait left over from our hairy ancestors. To explain that, so back in the day, they used to have natural fur coats around them. The hair, right? When they got cold, the fur would stand in the end as having goosebumps, and the fur would not capture necessarily, but yeah, something like that. It would capture some insulating air near to the skin, enclosing their entire skin. Now, this trapped air would give warmth to the body, right? So, more the air, more warmth. So, you see how much genius are our ancestors. Not really them, but the human body is genius, more genius than we can ever imagine. So back in the days, the fur would also make the humans who had those very hairy bodies look bigger, to look more intimidating, like to save them from predators, right? And us, after evolving so much, our bodies are still trying to do the same thing as past. But the fur we had in history, that fur and our skin, well, they broke up. No more fur for us, and our skin still has the same mechanism going on. It's not just cold, but the sudden jump scare in a horror movie, or some epic scene from an movie or series, or anime for anime watchers. Yeah, and maybe some great music, right? So either way, our brain receives the signal as a threat or high emotion. So what it does is send signal. And what our goosebumps do, they think it is still making us look bigger. We have to look bigger and intimidating. That's what happens, but we don't really look bigger or intimidating because we don't have that much hair in our skin. But yeah, the reflex is for that. And that is all overall depiction of goosebumps. That is why happens and what really happens. If you made this far, thank you for watching. And I have 18 subscribers right now, so thanks for subscribing whoever did. And thanks to my like real supporters. There are little bit of friends who support really much, because there is one friend who also followed me on Instagram. If you haven't yet, so what are you doing? Go follow me on Instagram. The link is in my channel. Yeah, so thank you, that one friend who is following me and supporting me in everywhere. And thanks for watching. Bye bye, take care and stay healthy.